Students, I have already taught some of the sums in practice set 5.2. So now I have started with the third sum here. Find the ratio in which point T minus 1 6 divides the line segment joining the points P minus 310 and Q 6 minus 8. That means there is a line segment. What is the line segment? That is PQ. Okay, P and Q here, and which T divides the line segment. So the T divides, they are saying. It is not, we are not knowing what is the ratio here. That is the ratio we have to find out. That means what is this? We have to find what is m is to n, we have to find out. That is the ratio we generally use in our formula, na? Yes. So what is the point P is given? That is minus 310, and the point T is given minus 1 6, and a Q is given as a 6 comma minus 8. Right, my dear? So we generally assign this as a what? x1 y1. You remember the formula? Yes. This is x2 y2, and this we say as a xy. So whatever we have written here, we will write it in a wordings here. Little explanation. Let point, what is it? The T. Okay, the T is what? Minus 1 6 divides the line segment. Okay, which line segment, my dear? That is PQ. Okay, we have written here, yes, PQ. Now we will write let T, which we have considered minus 1 6 as a what we are going to take. Yeah, I have written how we have used in the formula. Similarly, x comma y, and what is our P here? That is minus 3 comma 10, x1 y1, 6 comma minus 8. Okay, 6 comma minus 8. So we will consider as a x2 y2. Right, we have assigned here. Yes. Now you know, as I said to you, that is asked a ratio. That means we are using a section formula. So whatever section formula says, bisection formula, I said bisection formula. Yes. In the section formula, I used to write it. What my dear formula says? X equals to mx2 plus nx1. All the x variety should come here upon m plus n. Right? And here we write for the y. But what I suggest, here we want to find m and n only, na dear. So one coordinate is enough here for us to find out. We need not do the other part also. फिर से बताती हूँ, हमें यहाँ m and n क्या है फाइंड आउट करना है. तो हमारे लिए एक ही फॉर्मूला बस से m and n फाइंड आउट करने के लिए. Okay, let's start with this one here. So here x is what we have considered here. Let's look at that. X is minus 1. So I write it in the place of x as a minus 1 equal to m. I don't know. So I'm putting m. x2 I know. What is my x2 here? See, 6. Okay, m into 6 plus n I don't know. So n x1. Check for the x1. That is minus 3 here upon m plus n. Written? Yes. Now see, minus 1 equal to 6 into m, 6m, plus into m minus 3 into n, 3n. Right? I hope it is clear. I'll tell again. Minus 1, 6 into m, same 6m, plus into minus 3 into n, 3n upon m plus n. And we can do a cross multiply. That means ये minus 1 के बाजू में divide form में है. So it comes here in a multiplication form. Equal to 6m minus 3n. Now what is minus 1 into m is minus m. Minus into plus minus m 1 into n, n. Equal to 6m minus 3n. Take the m one side and the n other side. So minus m, let it be here. This plus 6m comes here, becomes a minus 6m. And this minus 3n already here. So minus 3n. Minus n goes there, becomes a plus n. Right? Minus minus plus. But what do we have here? 1. 1 plus 6, 7. And the 6 is the biggest number. So we assign this sign here. And minus into plus minus. So here we consider 1. 3 minus 1 is 2n. And which number is bigger? Minus. Since we have a minus both the sides, minus become plus. We can cancel it or whatever you wanted. So we have right now 7m equals to 2n. As I said, we want it in the ratio form. Yes. So we will write it. Let the m here and this n brought here. Okay. m इधर ही रखा है और n को इधर लाया है. Now what I should have it? I should have, when I multiply, see I will put a 7 here. Because when I multiply m into 7, 7m. Or I can tell you in another method, this is in multiplication form when it comes in a divide form, and this is in a multiplication form. Okay, but what is this? n has gone here, तो n multiply form में है, इधर divide हो गया, लेकिन ये 2 इधर की इधर ही रह गया है. So if you want, you can do in any method. If you cross check it, you should get 7 m into 7 7m बराबर है 2 into n 2n है. तो हमारा m upon n is what? 2 is to 7. We want to write it in the ratio form. M is to n equals to 2 is to 7. So clear how we have found out? Just 1 minute. So we have got it. So we have to find out what is the question. Find the ratio they have asked. So we will also finish off and with the saying the answer, the ratio in which the point to which divides t. Okay, point t divides the line segment is what is the ratio we say is 2 is to 7. Clear? How to find out? Why we haven't written the other formula also? Because here we are interested only in m and n. So 1 is enough. Even if you do the same here, you will get the same answer here. You can do either m or either n or n. Okay, when we will do like that, m and n जब भी find out करने बोलेंगे, x का करेंगे, नहीं तो y का करेंगे, आपका मर्जी. Let's move to the fifth question. Find the ratio in which point P, okay, divides the segment joining A 8 9 and B 1 2. Also find K. So what is this been given is that P is dividing. Can you see the P here? Yes, P is dividing the line segment AB. Yes. So what it is? A is how much it is given here? A is 8 9. Yes, P is K7 and B is 1 comma 2. As we have done the third sum similar to this, and we are assigning the value, this is x1 y1 and this is xy and this is x2 y2. So whatever the values has been assigned, so we are writing it down. So it's been given point P divides, that is K7 divides the line segment AB. Yes. So we have taken P as a what? K7, that is XY, only XY, and a A8 9 as a X1 Y1 and a B as a X2 Y2. So we are going to apply which formula? Yes, recollect. Yes, they asked the ratio. That means it's a section formula. Yes, we know we need to find the section formula. That's a ratio, that is we need to find. Yes, when we can we apply use the x coordinate formula or a y? Did I say to you like that? Yes, because as I said, we need not find both the coordinates. Yes, x और y दोनों find out करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना डियर? यस, तो हम क्या करेंगे, x कोऑर्डिनेट हमने थर्ड सम में x फाइंड आउट किया, तो वो काफ़ी था m and n रेशियो मिलने के लिए. बट हियर आप है ना x का देखेंगे, x की जगह पर k आया है, तो that it will be difficult for us to find it out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the y coordinate formula. That means my section formula, we are writing y equals to my2 plus my1 upon m plus n. So now can we see y? What is our y? Y is 7. Understood why we are not using x? Because if we are using x, we have to put a k here. Then again that will be difficulty in solving it. So here we have all the variables other than m and n here. So m we will put it as a m. Y2 we have as a 2. So I am writing y2. Okay. So y2 is what, my dear? 2 and m plus n, right? It's n here, n, and a y1. Where is our y1? That is 9 upon m plus n. Is it alright? Yes. So can we solve here? 7 equals to 2 into m 2m plus 9 into n 9n upon m plus n. So what happens? This m plus n can goes here. So it becomes 7 into m plus n. This is in divide form. It goes here, become a multiplication. Okay, dear. So equals to 2m plus 9n. Okay. Can we take 7 into m? 7m plus 7 into n, 7n. 2m plus 9n. Section formula. Yes. Now, to find the k, we need to again apply a section. So, here Let's see the ninth question. Here H minus A point A, B and C, certain coordinates are given, are the coordinates of vertices of a triangle whose centroid is also given. Find H and K. That means this coordinate is missing and this coordinate. Firstly I'll draw a triangle here. Okay dear. A and a B and a C here. We will have a median like this and a G point here. G is given as a 1, 5 and a is given H minus 6 and a B is given as a 2, 3 and a C is given as a minus 6K. Okay, so now what I'll do, we have to use a centroid formula. It's very clearly known here. Okay, so what we have to do, so firstly we have to assign the value here. Let G1, 5 is the, what is this? This is a centroid of the vertices. We need to write it firstly. Of the vertices is the centroid of the triangle. Okay, which triangle? ABC. This is much only, it's enough here. Now we are writing let A, B, C and what is this? The left is G. All the points H comma minus 6, B that is 2 comma 3, C minus 6K and G is 1 comma 5. G is what? 1 comma 5. So we used to assign x1 y1, right? Remember x2 y2 x3 y3, and this we assign as a what? X and a y here. So what we have assigned, you can write it here also, x1 y1. This is, we are assigning x2 y2 and this is x3 y3 and this is our xy. You have to be very clear. So we are writing here, what is this? x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, x4, x or y. Okay, x and y here. We have assigned already the same thing. We are writing very clearly so that there won't be any confusion while substituting that particular coordinates. Okay, my dear. Now, you know the formula, bicentroid formula. We need to write it bicentroid formula. Yes, recollect it. What is the centroid formula says? That is x equals to, we need to find this one, dear. X equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Right? So similarly for the y coordinate also, y equals to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Now we have to very carefully substitute. Where is our x? This is our x. X का coordinate क्या है dear? 1. 1 equals to x1. See, ये सब तीनों का first column. ऐसा h plus 2 plus minus 6. I'll write it like this. h plus this one plus 2 plus minus 6. Okay, upon 3. I'll first complete it this part. So 1. Okay, 3 into, we can do a cross multiply also. 3 into 1, 3 you will get it. Equal to h plus 2 plus into minus 6. Okay, my dear. So h plus into minus. So 6 minus 2 is 4, but minus 4 because 6 is the biggest number. Now we can keep a h here itself. 3 plus 3 minus 4 comes here. So plus 4. So what do you get the value of h as a 7. Okay, 7 you got. Now let's go for the other one. We need to find the k also here. Yes. So we put a semicolon in between like this. Okay, for the y we are going to do y. Where is our y? That is a 5 here. Assign it. And then all the second column. A minus 6 plus 3 plus k upon 3. Right? This 3 can goes here. 5 into 3, 15. And minus 6, minus into plus, minus 6 minus 3, 3, minus 3 plus k. Let the k be here, 15, minus 3 goes there, plus 3 equal to. So, k 15 plus 3 is 18. So, you got what? K equals to 18. So, understood what all the value we got? K and. So, they asked find h and k. So, we will write it. The value of h is 7. Okay, h is 7 and k is 18. This much only.